All hail a beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we back for another edition of Big Beard Business. Today we are back with yet another weekly fragrance rotation video. This is number 19. Look man, if you're new to the channel, on Sundays we do the weekly fragrance rotation video where we talk about the fragrances I wore this week. We talk about the compliment factor, we talk about the weather, we talk about all things. But most importantly, you comment below and let me know what you wore this week and what worked for you. So on Sunday we kicked off the list with a fragrance that made my summer 2018 list, and that is Coach for Men. This one is a delightful, I think I said that in the official video. This one is a delightful fragrance, man. I like it. It's very crowd pleasing. It's just nice. It's a nice, good all around scent, you know, good performance on my skin. It lasts a while. It smells great. It gets compliments. I can't ask for much more, and it's not too expensive. This was a 2017 release, so if you haven't gotten your nose on it, make sure you do so. On Monday, I poured out Bleu de Chanel Parfum. This is the 2018 release from Chanel, and this one is a banger. It was 90 degrees on Monday, and I spent most of my day indoors. I went with 6 sprays of this one, and I layered it with Canvas and Concrete. Look, man, I've layered a lot of fragrances with Canvas and Concrete this week, so I can get you guys a better understanding of how this thing works. I really got an interesting compliment on this one on Monday. A gentleman walked up to me and said, "Hey, man, you smell amazing." Then he went to this conversation like, "Man, look, I'm not one to really like colognes, you know? I don't like to smell a person unless I'm right up on them. And that means it's usually a woman." He said he typically wears aftershave, so I said, no, my friend, let me give you a few different fragrances you can rock, you know, to help you when you mingling with them ladies. Monday, Bleu de Chanel Parfum. On Tuesday, I visited the house of Parfums Vintage, and this one is also a 2018 release, and this one was Emerald Owl. This one is a take on Green Irish Tweed. I went 6 sprays of this one. It was 100 degrees outside, literally, like no exaggeration. I took a picture and sent it to my wife. It's 100 degrees outside, man. That was hot, and I have no idea what it felt like. I mean, once you're in triple digits, I don't think it's really important. I also layered this one with Canvas and Concrete, but the bad side is I got 0 compliments. On Wednesday, I poured out Ed Hardy's Love and Luck, man. This one is a nice cheapie. Let's see how much more I got left on here. So I got a ways to go on this, man. I've been using this cologne for quite some time. I told you guys that my father-in-law thoroughly enjoys this one, but I also put him onto Black Phantom, and he loves that one now. So he has this one and Black Phantom, and he is really enjoying them both. I feel like we need to get him something else because he wears Black Phantom a lot. He's like, fuck you, whether I wear what I want when I feel like it. Personally, I feel the same way. I did 6 sprays of this one on Wednesday. It was 90 degrees outside, but it felt like 95. I didn't get any compliments on this one, but it's fine because I know this one smells nice and it does get compliments, but just on Wednesday, I didn't get any. On Thursday, I went to the house of Killian, and I poured out a fragrance that I do not believe I've ever talked about on this channel before. Scratch that. I might have talked about it in a decant format, but I know for sure that I've never worn this bottle. And this one is Apple Brandy. I picked this one up last year. I don't think I've ever used this bottle though. I had a decant that I did give away to someone, but this one, man, this is a dope fragrance. Like, I really had to sit down, look, man, I want to put this one on. So I decided to do it. Like, for so many months I've been wanting to wear it and I haven't, but I decided that it got to be done. I did 6 sprays on this one and immediately got compliments as soon as I left my fragrance room. My wife was hooked just like that. I think Thursday we went shopping. I think we did some shopping online and in store. I had to pick up some additional things for this fragrance from here, and we had to get some additional things for our house. So yeah, that's what we did on Thursday. Great compliment factor from the missus on this one, and this one lasted all day long. I should get a review out to you guys, but I need to get some additional wearings in. Friday was another hot day, and I poured out Vetiver Geranium. I did 7 sprays on this one. When I say it was hot, it was 93 degrees outside, but it felt like 104. I got 2 compliments when wearing this one. I traditionally get a lot more compliments when I wear this one, but 2 wasn't bad. I mean, I think it was not bad. I mean, compliment is a compliment, right? At least it's better than getting none. This one was a great fragrance. Obviously, you guys know how I feel about this one. I've talked about it plenty of times. It has made lists, and I need to get you guys a niche summer list out, and I need to bring you guys my wife list because a lot of you guys have been asking about it. And I think on my summer list, the top comment was, "Hey Big Beard B, we need your wife's summer list." So we'll see if she can get that out to you guys this week. Here we go, man. Vetiver Geranium on Friday. And on Saturday, I poured out a fragrance that's been sitting around, you know, just been lying around. Since I purchased it, I've never worn it. I already knew how it smelled, and I have something else that smells very similar to this one, which I'll explain. This one comes from Armaf, and it's Armaf's Craze. Now, this one is very similar to Pegasus by PDM or Parfums du Mali. This one's very similar to that one, and I did 6 sprays on this, and I immediately felt like, whoa, I did too much. I told my wife that I think I sprayed too much, but I didn't get any compliments, so it was either 1, it didn't perform, or 2, I did spray too much, and I will never know because no one has told me. But that's kind of what it was, man. I do like this fragrance. This one is really, really close to Pegasus, man. So I have not done a review on this one. I will get you a review at some point. If you want to see this one sooner than later, comment below and let me know. But you guys know how this goes, man. Comment below and let me know what you wore this week, what performed the best for you, and I guess I need to let you know what performed the best for me. I think the most hilarious compliment was from this one, man. The guy said that he said he's normally up on a woman when he's complimenting fragrance, but he liked this one so much that he felt it was his duty to let me know that, hey, this one was a good choice, and he wanted to know the name, and I gave him this one and a few others. So this one's this one or this one. Apple Brandy, Blue Day Chanel. Winner's here. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. As always, I'm your boy, Big B. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend that we all back. Yet again, this is number 19. Hit the goddamn bell.